always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long. It takes too much out of me to appear here, but I must warn you. Your master, Darth Zash, is plotting something. Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
Zash would never hurt me.
You are naive. I have seen Zash making her preparations. She's taken 2 new apprentices, a boy named Karl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
I hope you killed them.
I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
What kind of rituals?
Minor ones. Preparations for something bigger. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I trust you will let me know if anything else develops.
I cannot guarantee when I will be able to speak with you again. As I said, it is difficult for me to visit you. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
Lausay unsaf Pama ubilin, und in Amagas Kapana, warpen himinam arpai bohavnona.
Sometimes it takes greater strength to spare an enemy than to kill him.
Ima unmail. Ustapaim ay sijay in alam is frumadain habans. Gamlin ist Franjan, Kupainanan.
Not many people lock their allies in stasis for centuries.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib. Ni havashun isquis, kaijukai, wijans in haumanai.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
for the Empire.
Here, I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. It has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
Who is going to tell him once you're dead?
You do talk big, don't you? Go on then. Let's see what you've got.
poco mai vicino, no? Amua ponchiata. Amu,
Goodbye, Lord Crucis, and thank you for the artifact.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
What makes you say that?
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny. I see you've made it to Tatooine. Not the most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronikos Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
I've always wanted to meet a real pirate.
Careful. Andronikos Revel's reputation, while never playful, is even less so now. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronikos in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
Does this Andronikos know you're using him to get to the artifact?
Does it matter? He gets what he wants, revenge, and you and I get what we want, the artifact. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronikos has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronikos and you'll find a clear course.
Just show me where the fun is.
I don't know precisely. Andronikos must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
Representatives tending to the Rakul situation are in need of volunteers. Caution. In volunteering, you place both your life and citizenship at risk.
Appreciate your business.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronikos Revel?
Wantahumpa, Muri Rava Fupa Jipampa Wula. Patoga Wata Kiko Uba Kiri Wata Buki Donko.
Consider that I am Sith, and answer again.
Piti do Tenyago Kaka Jujo. Da Biska Ku Paliya. Tauz Azulas Uval Tung Mi Chakulka Dimaji. Chobad I Kafstuan Dile Jihulo Kuta.
That's hardly your call.
O Grani Tampio da Pushi Wumpa. Pu Tula Musta. Umpa Hupa. Jikilia Umpasa do Biska. Yinga Yinga Kijita. Nimni Tanuv. Alelo Kwekuta.
Trixiziki, yeah!
My lord, welcome to Tatooine. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
I'm dying of suspense, really.
Of course, coordinates are here in Mos Ela proper. I'll let Captain Gola know to expect you.
My lord, I'm sorry for whatever business brings you to this worthless wasteland. You interested in striking a blow against the exchange? Sooner the Empire tightens the noose, the sooner most of us can ship home. Gangsters are smuggling our explosives out of Mos Ela, selling them to the Republic. We need to show them it's a bad idea.
This is your job, not mine.
Unfortunately, my duties require that I stay here. We need our explosives back, and we need to find out who's running their operation. If you'll help, I'll get you locations for all suspected stashes. But be careful. We've already lost good soldiers to the exchange guards.
I'll fight the whole galaxy if I have to.
If any of their men attack, search them. They must have a base, a way to communicate. Retrieving the explosives is important, but we must get to their leaders to stop this problem for good.
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronikos Revel.
Ukleugo Chesko Pakurta, Kliska, Taka Yakoska. Taguabota. Chiliska Chanaga Ima Che, Choranchike.
I'll have a drink then.
Itsugnanki He Chalangtong, Ima Chechu.
I need to know where I can find Andronikos Revel.
Chaporko Utmangisa ti Miti Sarona Kapana. Kilia Umpasa Dobiska Wumpa Hupa. Kulirado Kanki Kong Chaskrunki.
You'd better not be lying to me.
Ulia Ambuba Vifa Karibu Uta Chuba Gratawan. O Wamawanka Mituske o Wana Tablota Wijawa.
Come on, don't be shy. Get up there.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Ah, don't be like that.
Reg says you know Andronikos Revel.
Monchikabuk noni slimo. Te bisa kakuka pemewata. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji. Ta ushagwa upa.
Huh? You tell me how to get Reg to talk, and I won't kill you.
Tu patula musta, o grangi tampio dume tunka. Faguta gi otto endia. Tuana uba kili wata, pangkidanko padoga lola.
We say yes. Will you do it?
No, but it'll make for an interesting report to the commander.
This bottle has your name on it. If you tell me where to find a certain pirate.
Wajineko, Higadanoila, Oka Kiza Spida Perpopa. Kaptulia Dapota 21 Kislim Mopayuk Tachanga.
No Andronikos, no deal.
Yapawakol Katoroni, Kuna da Wunda Donko. Utula Musta, Wo Grani Tampio, Tu Pushiwompa.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
Piska Ku, Palia Pitie, Potenia Go. Korowe Niminaka, Sunri Popa Unaguta. Wajineko, Higadanoila, Oka Kiza Spida Perpopa.
Andronikos Revel. I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
I'm sorry, Andronikos. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it, and I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane. They mutinied. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
Convenient excuse for failure.
I know what I saw, Sith, but I won't stop you from going after that rock if you want it. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Perhaps a partnership is in order.
Glad you see it that way. It'll take both of us to get Wilkes. I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
The big bad pirate is afraid of a few little exchange thugs.
Funny, Sith, but some of us can't shoot lightning from our fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she, doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
You must have quite a way with the ladies to produce that kind of reaction.
Let's just say that Casey and me go way back. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
Keeler, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Blast! Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. My lord, Barden Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II, and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust and we've got nothing but trouble.
I'm not interested in your complaints. Why are Imperial troops stationed here?
You'll have to go through...
Captain Gola and his crew report to me. I am Darth Silthar. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery. One of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
I hope we're not in competition, my lord.
Oh, I very much doubt it. But let us talk, one Sith to another. The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
Why would you want me to join you?
Because I sense power in you. And I have need of such power. Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting and ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
They will cooperate, or meet their doom.
Yes, though their might is considerable, especially as they possess... What was it, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Circa droids, no doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
Why can't you claim them yourself?
The captain and his crew are not soldiers, alas.
After the Empire took Mos Ila, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their Verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone. At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
My lord, even here on Tatooine we have heard of your meteoric rise in the ranks of the Sith.
A Sith does what a Sith wants.
I did not mean to be overly familiar. I only wanted to ask a question. I was wondering, in all of your travels, have you had much experience with Force use among lesser alien species?
Is there a point in all of this?
The Jawas, you've seen them. Little, unimpressive, unimportant sand rats. Is it possible they use the Force? A dozen of my officers were killed by the vermin, all with burns from lightning. If the Jawas are using the Force to resist our occupation, we must bring proof to the Dark Council, so that they may crush the threat.
What would it take to convince them?
I have some information from the one patrol that managed to return. The Jawa tribes are not as isolated as we thought. Apparently, they communicate with each other using secret relays in the deep desert. If they're training Force users, those relays will be our way to find out where and how.
How do you propose to do that?
We need to bug the relays, but the Jawas have reconstituted assault droids around every one, and the messages are in code. The communications relays are in the desert outside Mos Ila. If you want to help, plant these bugs on them, then hunt down the ranking Jawas in the area. If we're lucky, one of them has the cipher for the code.
elsewhere path.
Your smuggling ring is broken. Here's everything I could salvage.
Excellent. I was hoping that was you I was hearing about. The local authorities have been all in a dither about an unprovoked massacre of suspected exchange members. I hope this compensates you sufficiently for your time.
Casey Ricks. Andronikos sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronikos? You mean he's out of prison? He doing alright? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronikos doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
It won't be your fault if something happens to him.
I guess that's the best I'm gonna get from you, huh? I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes' base is hidden out of Ether's view. Andronikos will know what I mean.
You sure Andronikos will know?
Out of Ether's view is pirate slang. Let me call Wilkes, make sure he stays put, It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronikos hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronikos?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronikos never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
You aren't really...
No! I've been able to string him along so far without it. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
Oji? Huh?
I am Fair One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You've brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
I thought slaughtering your people would be fun.
You truly are despicable. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you are after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
Vengeance can wait. For now, we can part in peace.
Go. We have injured to tend to, and graves to dig. We'll meet again soon enough.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Roussan all over again.
Yes, Andronikos. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Wilkes is a dead man.
There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this datapad. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
Between your blaster and my lightning, none will survive.
If you like it that way, I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
While Paba, Fraujins in Alama Patai Galakai in Alama Amainai.
I need him to find the artifact.
Ake us erpai wasja us. Patai Guibanist. Ni fragais Fraujan. Kupainana.
I promise this is only for a short time.
Aulas Jasilbanas ja time marpaus. Aikles John Launekai in Kudaitin. Karama Kirikami Memgo.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm
I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you.
Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
Your little job is finished.
I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela!
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
Alright. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
I'm still waiting to hear something useful.
You're with the Reclamation Service. This is useful.
Settle down, Keela. Even if you do have a point.
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
This is your job, not mine.
Captain Gola and his team could go, but Kayla would die, torn apart by raids. Hale would fall, exhausted from thirst. I don't foresee anyone surviving to meet the Jawas. No, this mission suits your skills.
Show the vertebrains to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
I must thank you for the work you did with the Jawa communications. The bugs you set are already transmitting. Any rebellion the Jawas plan will come straight to our ears. I trust finding the cipher gave you little difficulty.
I really am the best.
Let me transmit the code to our surveillance team. Yes! The Jawas speak of spirit wielders, those who possess the magic of their shamans. I assume they mean the Force. Their young go to a secret training ground to learn the shaman's magic. They're building an army there. We must stop them. This shaman, the one training their armies, we need to bring her into custody, study her, learn what she is made of.
It's ridiculous to think these creatures could fight the Empire.
Not our decision. General Koralak's Sith advisor has seen my report and wishes to study this shaman firsthand. I hope I can rely on you to make this happen.
Dragging back an unwilling Force user is easier said than done.
We are fortunate to have a Sith Lord in this very colony, Lord Biro. Speak with her. She made her reputation taking Jedi alive. She may have techniques to share. I'll tell her to expect you.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Hello again.
Of course. Hello. You must be the bright young Sith I was told to expect. Frankly, I'm surprised you would lend your approval to this sort of mission. The idea that a Jawa, the lowest sort of alien scum, has the discipline it takes to use the Force is nothing short of insulting. These Jawa shamans are simply charlatans putting on a show for the gullible. However, if it were true...
What are you railing on about? Tell me.
Watch your tone. This has the potential to sow chaos throughout the Empire. Imagine if no one respected the power of the Sith, if they believed the lowest slave could muster the same powers. For the sake of the Empire, it is crucial that the Force remain mysterious. The province of the elite, not Jawas.
I couldn't agree more.
Find this Jawa training ground, hunt down this shaman, but kill her and any Force users you see. Bring Commander Villos a regular Jawa warrior, and tell him it's the shaman. Any studies will prove conclusively that Jawas have no connection to the Force.
I'm not going to lie just to serve your political goals.
My goals are the goals of the Empire. Commander Villos is a fool. However, he has alerted our superiors to this issue, and they expect results. I suggest you reconsider, but I will not interfere with your mission. These shackles have held Jedi before. They should restrain your shaman easily. If she exists. How fortunate, my lord. You grace me with your presence just as the Empire needs your talents most. These generators once provided power to most of Mos Eisley. The Empire needs them reactivated, but the Jawas are getting in my way. They built these machines when they controlled the town. Now that I'm converting their inane tech for Imperial use, the Jawas won't hand over the special power cores I require.
Take what you need. If they refuse, punish them.
I don't have enough forces to attack. I tried brokering a trade instead, but the Jawas wouldn't surrender the cores. They claim they're being used to power droids, some kind of defense against the exchange. Likely excuse. The Empire can't tolerate insubordination. Perhaps you could massacre their camp, destroy their droids, and bring their power cores to me for the glory and defense of the Empire.
It's about time someone put the fear of Sith in the Jawas.
Indeed, my lord. Remind them of your supremacy. The Jawas set up their defenses outside of town. I'll show you.
Avatuka Amishka, Kabanutas Mawatila. Namafutabon Kejuta.
I don't have to justify myself to vermin like you.
Kuka de Choski, Nawakuchusa, yo Matachi Pomputa. Kawache, Kopa Lupa. Flipanega Tweety, hey, Pokatonko, Wana Wanga.
We can't turn back now.
Not Hache Nakanoya. Wafuma de Boto, Dwana, Wanki Wapata, Yatuka Luka.
Ah, excellent work. We'll take this wretch to Commander Villos now. Talk to him if you want to learn what comes of it.
Wama Otojakoga Utapawa, to Bambawula.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold. I need them identified.
Kokola Kopana, Tejakta. Magusa no Pachonki, Gutajioto, India.
Just take a quick look. I won't keep you from your work.
Sure, Dopa, Slim Gushu Strunri. Shisakaba Kyota Bubanda Baki Wanki. Mo Gutuni Ompi Bedwana, Nipopo, Chopa Uma.
I clear your path, and you tell me what I need.
Monanki Sei Mataka. Chesko Yaskia Chanaka, Bumpa, Conchinka.
ufar aleze rekejeja.
I've cleared the path. Your band should be able to travel now.
Layama bisto chanaga, imecha tonmicha! Nero deso slimo, crispa do kanki kun ke kupa. Chapon ka utmangisa, chapod I kafuan chawa.
By all means, continue.
So hawa to punyo is, dimoto, se go to wupi wupi. Fui panega tweety, hey, poka tonko, wana wanga.
If it contains the secrets of Zerka, I'll take it.
Andi kwa hey, kuma. Kava tuka amishka, kava no tas ma watila.
I'm glad you came back. When my men brought me that shaman, it looks like she put up quite a fight.
Just to make sure people know who helped you.
Every test shows this Jawa does have some connection to the Force. It's too soon to tell the extent of this ability in the population, but the Empire won't underestimate them. I'll be certain my superiors know who made this possible.
Alright, everyone get the equipment packed. Hale, see to the speeders. My lord, it's good to see you. Were you able to make contact with the Jawas?
I was able to negotiate for what we needed.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, run it through the analysis grid.
On it. We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical, contained in a Zerka energy field. Blasted odd.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
Captain, you're holding something back.
Nothing actionable. You'll know anything as soon as I do. If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Ila. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then. In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.